Welcome back everyone. Something a little bit different this week. I thought I'd share with you some of the devices that I use to fight the signs of aging. I'm 58 years old. I don't have any Botox or any fillers due to allergies that I have. Now, if I didn't have all the allergies that I have, I dare say that I would have tried out some form of fillers or Botox by now. I'd like to know if any of you are trying fillers or Botox and how you get on with them. So I thought I'd share with you this week how I'm trying to combat the aging the best that I can. I think good sleep, a good diet. I wouldn't say that I was that good. I try to be good. Lots of water. I'm guilty there. I don't drink enough water. I drink way too much tea. I'm just going to start working on that now. But these have all helped me in one way, and I wouldn't be without them. So I'm going to start off with the Tria Age Defying Laser. I use this twice a week, normally when I'm sitting watching the telly. Now what this device will do, it's an infrared light that will dig deep under the epidermis, so it's going right into the deep layers of your facial tissue, and this will help plump up your face. It warms up the collagen and encourages it to plump up. Now I've had this done in the salon as well. I had a course of infrared treatments done at a salon and it blew me away, but it was very expensive. So I decided to invest in this little gadget from Tria, and it's worked really well. I normally use it when I'm sitting watching the telly. It takes about 10 minutes overall to use, and it's quite relaxing. It doesn't hurt at all, and I think it's really good. It will help with fine lines, it will help with discoloration. Like I said, it encourages that collagen and elastin, and we need to keep our faces as plumped up as possible, and that's what stops all those little saggy lines. Yeah, so I'm going to show you how to use it. You get a docking station with this. You just turn it on, and there's 3 levels. Don't know if you can see them. I have mine on the highest level, and it will light up as soon as it touches your skin. Doesn't hurt at all. It does get warm. It will warm your face up. Now that's just heating up now, and so I use it a lot around the jawline because that's where my sagging is mainly. So I just rub that up and down gently. Obviously without makeup on, I use this. And then I go along the cheeks here, just under the eye. On the forehead. And on the chin. And I'll just keep rocking them in those stages for a few minutes. I use it for about 10-15 minutes all over. It beeps. It beeps for you to, it tells you to change areas of your face. Yeah, and I've found this has been very, very helpful. I've now covered it in makeup. So yeah, that's the Tria Age Defying Laser. I have actually done a video purely on this. It was a long time ago. I think it was the first film I ever did on a really clapped out old camera, but there are lots of films on the Tria Age Defying Laser on YouTube if you'd like to find out any more. It's good. I'll leave the links below. You can have a read up on all these devices. They're not cheap, but then nor is Botox or fillers, and I've got this forever. Botox and fillers don't last forever, so that is a bit of a bonus, isn't it? Right, now a cheap one. This is a cheap one, but I found this to be a real good little gem to have in your kit. This is a teeth cleaner. Now, I bought this from Amazon. It was only cheap. I think I paid about £20 for it. I bought this during lockdown because we couldn't get to a dentist, could we? And I drink a lot of tea, as I said, and I get a lot of teeth staining. Now, I normally pay, I think, £60 a time every couple of months to go and get my teeth clean. Well, I don't anymore. I go twice a year and I keep my teeth clean with this device now. And it's so easy to use, and what I like about this is that you are in control. You're not going to hurt yourself. It does not hurt at all. I can get to all the parts that any of the stains that I need to get to. The only bugbear that I do find with this is the battery runs out pretty quick. I've got that, and it's a USB port that you plug it into. There's 3 levels, and I only have it on the lowest level. You can most probably hear that buzzing. Don't worry, I'm not going to start cleaning my teeth in front of you. But I just wanted to add that in here because it works, and I've been really impressed with how I've managed to keep my teeth clean with it. And I do find that you have to balance. I always do it here, sitting at this desk, and I've got my elbow like this, and I'll do it like that, so that it's not, I find that the more you hold it firmly, it just takes the edge of the clean away. I don't think it's as strong, so you have to be quite free with it. You have to let it do its own thing, but at the same time balance. And I've just found it amazing. It's been an amazing little worker. Right, this now, if you're one of my regulars, you would have seen me unbox this. This is the Current Body new face. This has blown me away. It's amazing. Microcurrent, it sends signals and makes your muscles spasm so that you're tightening those facial muscles up. I use this now 3 times a week when I remember to. That's the thing with all these devices, you've got to keep up with them or they won't work. You have to put the work in. Sometimes I do forget this. I try to use this in the mornings because I use this one in the evenings, and I don't want to be sitting in the armchair all night using these devices. So I try and aim to use this in the morning, but often if I'm going out it gets missed. But I'm very, very impressed with it. This is the same. You've got a plus and a minus, so you can make it as strong, the current as strong as you like. I don't know where my gel is. You get you have to have conductive, is it conductive gel, and I put that on one side of my face and I'll work on that side, and then I'll put the gel on this side. I feel that if you put the gel all over your face to start with, this side's dry and you have to apply more gel. So I learnt that little trick that I do half once and then I'll put the gel on and I'll do the other side. So I don't know where my gel is. It's most probably in the bathroom, so I'm going to use it without the gel, and it's going to tingle a little bit. And that is a good point actually, because if you don't use any gel, this is really uncomfortable, but with the gel you can barely feel anything, and you can literally, within a couple of days of using this, you will see a lift. This is where I work all the time, and it's an amazing piece of kit. So there you go, I've turned it on, and you'll glide up until the beep. It's well tingling. And then you'll go further up. It normally glides better because I've got gel on. And then you'll gradually work up the face, and you repeat that 3 times each part that you do. So that's 3 times, and then you can go another way and lift. And I'll do that again in 3 sections, there, there and there. And then you can move on to the forehead as well. Just roll it up. And that's how it works, it's that simple. Also, this comes with its own little docking station. I've unplugged everything, but that is brilliant. So it's like going to the gym for your face basically, and I would say out of everything working on my face for my jowls, that is the best. It really does give a good lift, so I'm really pleased. Right, I think I'm going to have a special offer for this actually, because Current Body got in touch with me and they said, oh, I'd put this on my Instagram. There's a little plug there. And they noticed it, and they said, they emailed me and they said, how are you getting on with your new face? And I said, wow, I love it actually. I'm just going to properly introduce it to my followers. And they said, oh, let us know when that's going to be live and we'll give you a discount code. Well, that was on Friday. Today is Sunday, so I'll try and get that discount code in. I've already emailed them. It's whether it comes back to me in time, but come back, because there will be a discount code. I don't know what discount they're going to give me, but they've promised me a discount code. Right, and I do recommend that. It's a brilliant little piece of kit. I used to have microcurrent in the salons as well, and if you go and have it done, if they do one half of your face, you will notice the lift on that one session. It's brilliant, microcurrent. A good little exercise for the face. Right, and finally is my Tria hair remover device. Now, I would never be without this. I love this. This is my best friend. I don't know what I would do without it. If this broke, I would have to get another one straight away. Menopause. Once we hit our menopause, for me, it was the sprouting hairs on the chin and around here drove me absolutely insane. Being a blogger and having to take close-up pictures, you want to be as hair-free as possible, don't you? And I was getting some real strong, dark, stubbly hairs, and it was a pain. I become absolutely obsessed with it. I was constantly looking in the magnifying mirror before I did anything in the day, before I went out, to make sure I didn't have any hairs coming through. It was awful, and I spotted this and I've never looked back. Now, to start with, I use this 3 times a week, this laser device, but now I only use it once a week, and it literally keeps hairs at bay. You don't get any. I do get the odd 1 or 2, but that is it. It's been absolutely brilliant for removing all that excess hair. You can use this all over your body. You can use it on your armpits. You can use it on your legs to stop any hair growing. But to get rid of that stubbly hair, horrible coarse hair on my face, this is a godsend. And it's simple and pain-free to use. You turn it on, you activate it on your skin, and that is it. I normally try it and remember where my hair growth mainly was, which was here, here and either side. I do get fine hair still, but not a lot, and you can work all over, but these are the areas I always went for. So, and it's been brilliant. As you can see, it's completely pain-free. I've had to be careful where I've had the rash from the face mask. Oh, that didn't go on properly and it's told me. It's because I'm talking. And all you can feel coming out of that is a little bit of warmth. I think, yeah, you can see a red laser flashing. How can I show you how that works? Don't know if you can see that laser. So you can see that, there you go. And that's it. You feel a little bit of warm, it's not hot, and I couldn't be without this little piece of kit. It's been an absolute godsend. It was really depressing me having all that chin hair. I don't know what happened. It was like all of a sudden I was growing nearly a beard, and it was dark, like I said, and coarse. And you could literally feel it. I don't know if it's the plucking that makes the hair stronger, but yeah, but I've used this. I use it once a week now. This is amazing. I think out of anything, if you invested in one thing, if you get chin hair like me, this is the piece of kit. So that's it, a quick one. It was a quick one this week. I'd like to hear your thoughts on any of these. Like I said, you have to work on them to make it work. You've got to put the effort in. I'm going to start working harder on the current body, definitely, because I've had a busy few weeks and everything's calming down now. And also, again, I was worried about using this because I had that rash, but now that's gone. And in my weekly vlogs, I'll show you me using all of these devices. And I sat here the other day and I thought, why haven't I ever shown anybody all these devices that I use? Now that's what I'm going to be filming this week. So there you go, I've done it. So thank you for joining me, and let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you use any of these devices. Let me know if there's a device out there you're using that you think I would like. I'd love to hear. And please give the film a thumbs up, and if you'd like to come and see me more, please subscribe. It was lovely having you here. See you next week.